103.5.
Umi ya kwa ene ya ụmụ na-akụ aka ege ntị agbata ọchị afọ ụzọ ọmụọ ọnkụ esi onye obodo papa nkụ nke mbụ na mbụ onye ọbụla ya na-ege ebe ọ na-adị FM 103.5 maka mpịtọrị obi.
Ị na-ege ebe ọ na-adị FM 103.5.
That's why you're still tuned to Ebon at the 103.5 FM. Before I go on, let me apologize for that little break in transmission. You know, it was due to some of the circumstances. Go on Wege Hotel, you know. Let me apologize for that. It is happening really, but we are back to make you happy, you know. Pardon. So as I was saying before, you know, that interruption, Matthew 24:24. Meanwhile, this is Street Report on Airborne at the 103.5 FM, you know, and we have been talking about, you know, pastors, men of God who of late is denouncing some of their teachings about prosperity, about tithing, about sowing of seed, you know. That's where we are today. That's what we are looking at today, you know. I na pastors ni na ekuna obokuzi pepaku before ka haka na ekwukwazi again na ha ekwughaliana na ha asozukwa na tithe so ni ha na-eme na ha ekwukwazi na prosperity bụ otu ha sikwu ya ka o si dị before. Anyị na-ekwu maka mmadụ dịka Benny Hinn, anyị na-ekwu maka mmadụ dịka Creflo Dollar, you know, he's a pastor in the US too. So with this new development nyaka ibel ka mali filo makia echena no nwelo na had the right na ha na-ekwu ka ifile na tight bụkwa otu ahụ osi esikwu ya ka o si dị from beginning. That's exactly what we are looking at today. So as I was saying, you know, Matthew 24:24, for there shall arise false Christ and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, in so much that, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. So we are talking about pastors, you know, prophets or men of God who are disowning prosperity message of late. For example, Benny Hinn is saying that it is not about the prosperity, but about the cross. You know, he's saying that it's not just about talking about prosperity. That prosperity is in the Bible, though, you know, but he's trying to say that it is more important to point people to the cross than that prosperity, you know. Benny Hinn said that he became troubled when he will hear men of God talk about giving, and you cannot connect Jesus to that activity. You know, over time we have learned that the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ is not designed for certain people, you know, to just be popular and make money and the rest of the world. Is about, you know, that communion of the saints and then giving out the message of the Lord the way it comes, you know, not adding sugar or anything, just saying the truth the way it has to go. So with all that is going on today, what they are saying boils down to giving out of the love of God and not by inducement. A situation whereby you see a man of God mention the kind of amount he is demanding from the congregation. For example, the people who will sow 1 million are getting bigger blessings, you know, than the ones who will sow 5,000 naira. How can you connect that to the teachings of Jesus Christ? So Benin is saying that it is not about giving or telling